So in this suppose they asked to find the area covered by the ellipse. What is the fourth and fifth sum difference? The ellipse is parallel to the y-axis. Now listen, the given equation of ellipse x squared by 4, y squared by 9 equal to 1. See the denominator value, 9 is more than 4. So greatest value only we take as a square. Now a square equal to 9, then a equal to 3. Plus or minus it, just take at least 3. Then b square equal to 4, then b equal to 2. So they asked to find area region by entire ellipse. They didn't give any limit. So with the help of that come to conclusion, the ellipse is parallel to the y-axis. It is parallel to the y-axis. At the same time, that limit is length of semi-major axis is what? 3. So at the maximum here a is 0,3 and take a as 0, minus 3. Then b minor axis, length of the minor axis 2. So 2, 0. Then b dash minus 2, 0. So when ellipse parallel to the x-axis, the vertex is what? A, 0. Sorry, 0, a. So a value we have what? 3. Here what will come? 0, minus a. Here 0, b, 0. So these are two vertex. We travel diagonal like that will come ellipse. So they asked to find the area. We can take area from the first quadrant multiplied by 4. Okay, we take the x-axis also. You can take limit in what? Y-axis also. But here I take the limit. We can take x-axis or y-axis. Anything you take. So center is 0, 0. Okay, center is take 0, 0. So I want to take limit. If you take the limit in x-axis or 0 to 2, take the limit here what will come? 0 to 2. In y-axis 0 to 3. In y-axis what will come? 0 to 3. You can take any one axis. So the curve cover the area with. So you want to find total area. First you find the area covered in the first quadrant. Then multiply by 4. Able to get total area. So here you can take the limit in x also. If you take the limit in x equal to 0, x equal to 2. Limit in y, 0, y equal to 0, y equal to 3. Okay? Because the curve cover the area with the x-axis also, with what? Y-axis also. You can take any one concept. So here I am going to take limit. I take the limit in x. So x equal to 0, x equal to 2. So y I asked to draw the diagram in order to identify the limit. Okay. Now if you take x equal to 0, x equal to 2, then functions it being y, variable what? X. So from the equation, so we have y squared by 9 equal to 1 minus of x squared by 4. Cross multiply 4 minus of x squared by 4. That is y squared by 9. Then y squared equal to cross multiply it become 4 minus x squared by 4 into 9. Then we can write 9 by 4, 4 minus of x squared. This is y squared, then y equal to, when take the square, so you want to take entire term square by 9 by 4, x 4 minus x square, that will take outside become a 3 by 2 square root of 4 minus x square, that is what? Y. So limit in x, function in y. What is the required area? The required area 4 times, why I am writing 4 times? Because the ellipse is symmetrical about the both axes. What is area in the first quadrant? Like that, remaining 3 area also is there. Same area only be able to cover. That's why I multiple of 4 times. Area cover in the x-axis of first quadrant. So area, the curve cover the area of x-axis, the limit of 0 to 4. That means what? A to b, y into dx. So 4 into what is a 0 to 2? What is a y? 3 by 2 square root of 4 minus x squared into dx. So when you multiply here, 2 cancel, 2 will come, so 2 3s are 6. So 6 0 to 2 square root of 4 we can write as what? 2 square minus of x squared into dx. Why? Already 4, so we can follow the formula. Integral of square root of a squared minus x squared equal to, what is the formula? X by 2 square root of a square minus x square plus a squared by 2 sine inverse of x by a. So you go and follow this formula when integrating square root of a squared minus x squared. So x by 2 square root of same, what is it here, same will come, plus a squared by 2 sin inverse of x by a. So follow the condition here. A means you 2 square, x square is there. So when integral of entire part, so coefficient 6, when integrate it become x by 2 square root of a squared minus x squared plus a squared by 2 sin inverse of x by a. A value is here 2. So limit is 0 to 2. Limit is 0 to 2. When substitute the upper limit, instead of x2, here 2 by 2 1 will come, but here x squared is there. So in x square substitute 2 square. So 2 square become on 0 will come. So entire value become on 0. And upper limit when come to 2, that term become a 0 plus here 2 square by 2, 4 by 2. 2 to cancel will come on 2 sin inverse of 2 by 2, it become a 1. So instead of x substitute 2, so 2 cancel, here sin inverse 1, 2 square divided by 2, 4 by 2 become on 2. Then minus of lower limit. Instead of x substitute 0, when substitute 0, then multiply total value become on 0, sin 0 by 0 also become a 0. So now we have 6 into 2 sin inverse of 1. Sin inverse of 1, when multiply 12, sin inverse of 1 value is pi by 2. Okay, sin pi by 2 equal to 1, then sin inverse equal to sin inverse of 1 equal to pi by 2. So now we can have to eliminate, it becomes 6 pi. So the required area is 6 pi square units. So required area equal to 6 pi square units. So you want remaining here sin pi by 2 equal to 1. So bring it, otherwise both sides multiply sin inverse. Anything in remaining, if you take sin this side, it become what? Sin inverse of 1. So instead of sin inverse of 1, you can write pi by 2.